buying a Toyota truck even a good idea anymore? Today we are hurting some Toyota fanboy feelings.
The unthinkable has finally happened to automotive reliability. Toyota has been dethroned from its legendary reliability crown for the second consecutive year, with 3 problematic models performing below expectations and ending the brand's traditional dominance. While competitors like Subaru stick to conservative, proven engineering approaches, Toyota's aggressive redesign strategy has created documented challenges that not even the most devoted Toyota fanboys can easily dismiss.
It's incredibly smooth. When the engine turns on, most times you don't notice.
This year, below average reliability ratings for the redesigned Tacoma pickup truck, the full-size Tundra pickup, and the BZ4X electric vehicle hurt Toyota's score, with specific reliability issues that have triggered recalls and made industry experts question whether Toyota's rapid redesign pace is sustainable, according to Jake Fisher, Senior Director of Auto Testing at Consumer Reports. While brand rankings can guide you to the showroom, it is critical to also look at reliability for specific models before making a purchase decision, establishing that individual model performance matters more than brand reputation. Here's exactly what you need to know: the specific transmission problems affecting some 2024 Tacomas, the significant engine recall impacting over 100,000 Tundras, and the design limitations making the BZ4X a less competitive electric vehicle option. This represents more than isolated model problems, but documented evidence that Toyota's ambitious product renewal strategy has created reliability challenges that could impact consumer confidence. Let's examine the verified evidence of Toyota's 3 most problematic models that have left even their supporters questioning the brand's direction. Category 1: Documented transmission issues. The 2024 Toyota Tacoma. The all-new 2024 Toyota Tacoma has experienced documented transmission problems that represent a significant departure from Toyota's traditional truck reliability, with reported failures occurring at surprisingly low mileage that have prompted Toyota to issue a technical service bulletin. The Tacoma scores 2 points better than the Frontier and Consumer Reports testing, with both receiving lower than average scores, representing a concerning development for a Toyota truck's reliability rating. The transmission problems manifest as specific failure patterns affecting the 8-speed automatic transmission. The Tacoma was all new for 2024, and Toyota has acknowledged transmission issues through an official technical service bulletin, with documented cases of automatic transmissions experiencing failures before reaching 1,000 miles of ownership. Road and Track confirmed with Toyota that the number of affected trucks is less than thousands, indicating a limited but significant problem affecting specific vehicle identification numbers. The Technical Service Bulletin identifies 6 specific diagnostic trouble codes that indicate either a stuck pressure control solenoid actuator or a torque converter clutch actuator frozen in the off position. Toyota will replace the complete transmission for vehicles displaying these specific fault codes, but only after failure occurs, not as a preventive measure. These issues create real ownership concerns beyond warranty coverage. Tacoma drops to below average ratings among mid-sized trucks in Consumer Reports evaluation, affecting both reliability perception and potential resale values. Independent transmission replacement costs typically range from approximately $3,000 to $6,000 based on industry estimates, with documented repair times varying significantly due to parts availability and dealer scheduling. The Tacoma's platform sharing with the equally problematic Tundra suggests these aren't completely isolated incidents, but may reflect broader challenges in Toyota's new truck engineering approach. For a company built on truck reliability, the Tacoma's documented transmission concerns represent a measurable departure from traditional Toyota truck dependability. Category 2: Major engine recalls. The Toyota Tundra's 102,000 unit challenge. The new Tundra has been affected by significant problems, with 10 recalls since the 2022 model launched, culminating in what represents the largest single-engine replacement program in Toyota's recent history and a substantial impact on the full-size truck's market reputation. Those problems resulted in Toyota making the costly decision in July to replace more than 100 2,000 twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 engines in the 2022 to 2023 Tundra and Lexus LX. This isn't a minor component replacement or software update, but complete engine removal and replacement due to machining debris left during the manufacturing process that can cause bearing failures and engine damage. The engine problems occurred due to manufacturing debris contamination during a specific production period. Documented failure patterns include engine knocking, rough running, potential engine seizure, and complete loss of power in affected vehicles. The Tundra ranks as the least reliable full-size truck in Consumer Reports' current assessment, a significant challenge for a vehicle competing directly against Ford's F-150 and Ram's 1500. Beyond the major engine recall, the Tundra exhibits additional reliability concerns across multiple component categories. Though in-car electronics performance remains steady, Consumer Reports notes downward trends for powertrain and build quality, indicating that the engine problems represent part of broader first-generation challenges rather than isolated manufacturing defects. The recalled engines were produced between November 2021 and February 2023, affecting vehicles manufactured during the early production period when Toyota implemented engine manufacturing processes that didn't adequately remove machining debris. Toyota resolved the manufacturing issue by December 2022, meaning later production vehicles aren't affected by this specific problem. The financial impact extends beyond the free engine replacements under recall. Owners report extended vehicle downtime while waiting for replacement engines, with Toyota covering rental car costs during extended repair periods. The recall affects resale perception as potential buyers become aware of the engine replacement history in the used truck market. Category 3. Electric Vehicle Competitive Disadvantages. The Toyota BZ4X's design limitations. Coincidentally, Subaru's only model with below-average reliability is the Solterra EV, which shares the same platform as the Toyota BZ4X, confirming that the BZ4X's challenges stem from fundamental design decisions rather than manufacturing variations, making both vehicles less competitive in the rapidly evolving electric vehicle market. The company's EV, the BZ4X SUV, receives mediocre ratings according to Consumer Reports testing, with actual owner experiences revealing systematic limitations that affect competitiveness against other electric vehicles. The 2023 Toyota BZ4X has been recalled 2 times by NHTSA, with additional service bulletins affecting 2024 and 2025 model years. The charging system represents perhaps the most significant competitive disadvantage in electric vehicle performance. While most new EVs come with onboard chargers that range from 7.7 to 11.5 kilowatts, the BZ4X has just a 6.6 kilowatt onboard charger, which substantially limits the speed of charging when plugged into typical level 2 home chargers compared to competitive electric vehicles. DC fast charging performance reveals additional competitive limitations. It's only capable of a maximum acceptance rate of 100 kilowatts, while most EVs these days can accept between 170 to 250 kilowatts, meaning road trip charging takes significantly longer than competitive electric vehicles and requires more frequent charging stops. The infotainment system exhibits reliability concerns that affect basic vehicle operation beyond convenience features. The Android Auto doesn't stay connected and has to be set every time I start the car, according to verified Consumer Reports owner surveys. Multiple documented cases describe system connectivity problems and occasional system freezes that require manual intervention during operation. Range performance falls measurably short of EPA estimates under real-world highway conditions. Consumer Reports documented 210 miles in their 70 MAF highway range test compared to EPA ratings of 222 miles for all-wheel drive models, representing a 12-mile shortfall that increases charging frequency requirements for highway driving. The thermal management system shows performance limitations that affect cold weather operation and charging efficiency. Owners report reduced charging speeds in cold weather conditions, with some vehicles experiencing charging difficulties when temperatures drop significantly, potentially limiting usability in northern climates during winter months. Category 4. The broader engineering strategy assessment. Starting with the Toyota Tundra pickup truck that was redesigned for 2022, Toyota has redesigned nearly every vehicle in its vast lineup of sedans, crossover SUVs, trucks, and sports coupes, representing the most aggressive product renewal strategy in the company's recent history, and a significant departure from Toyota's traditional incremental improvement philosophy. This accelerated redesign approach has created reliability variations across multiple platforms simultaneously. Subaru's cars share many reliability unreliable components, says Stephen Ellick, who oversees auto data analytics at Consumer Reports. This commonality means that when Subaru redesigns a vehicle, it can make fewer incremental changes by carrying over dependable systems, highlighting the engineering approach that differs from Toyota's comprehensive platform renewal strategy. The reliability implications affect Toyota's competitive position in key market segments. Toyota has 4 models that scored well above average, 7 that scored above average, and 5 that scored average in Consumer Reports testing, indicating that while the brand maintains strength in most categories, the 3 problematic models represent important market segments where reliability concerns have measurable impact on brand perception. Subaru has ascended to the top of Consumer Reports' brand rankings, supplanting Lexus and Toyota, which have traditionally held the 2 top spots for many years, marking the 2nd consecutive year that Toyota has failed to reclaim the top reliability position, and confirming that Toyota's engineering strategy changes have created measurable competitive challenges. The financial reality: what these problems cost real owners. The Tacoma's transmission issues create immediate concerns for owners regarding warranty coverage and long-term reliability. Complete transmission replacement typically costs between $3,000 to $6,000 based on industry estimates for similar 8-speed automatic systems, with labor charges varying significantly based on dealership location and parts availability. Toyota covers replacement costs under the Technical Service Bulletin for vehicles displaying specific diagnostic codes. Tundra engine replacement, while covered under the recall for affected vehicles, creates ownership disruption that can extend for weeks or months. Documented cases show vehicle downtime during replacement procedures, with Toyota providing rental vehicles during extended repair periods. The recall affects market perception permanently, with affected Tundras potentially showing value impacts in the used truck market due to engine replacement history. The BZ4X's charging limitations create ongoing competitive disadvantages that affect ownership costs over time. Slower charging speeds increase public charging session duration compared to competitive electric vehicles, while the limited DC fast charging capability restricts road trip convenience and requires longer charging stops than competing electric vehicles. Insurance implications vary by individual case and carrier, with reliability concerns potentially affecting coverage terms for extended warranty products. The Tacoma's transmission issues may influence mechanical breakdown coverage availability, while Tundra engine problems are covered under manufacturer recall. The BZ4X's charging system limitations don't typically affect insurance costs, but may impact extended warranty coverage for electrical components. The verified verdict: Toyota's reliability position under pressure. These 3 models represent significant reliability challenges in Toyota's recent history, affecting the brand's core competencies in truck engineering and their critical electric vehicle market positioning. Toyota reliability remains high overall, according to Consumer Reports, ranking 3rd among all brands, but specific model performance varies significantly, and buyers considering these particular models face documented challenges. The systematic nature of these issues indicates engineering philosophy adjustments rather than isolated manufacturing defects. The Tacoma's transmission problems, Tundra's engine replacement program, and BZ4X's competitive limitations create documented evidence that Toyota's rapid redesign strategy has produced measurable reliability variations that even Toyota's most loyal customers must carefully consider. Most Toyota models received average, above average, or well above average reliability ratings in Consumer Reports surveys. Only 3 Toyota models scored below average: the BZ4X EV, the Tacoma midsize pickup truck, and the Tundra full-size pickup truck, confirming that these problems affect specific models rather than the entire brand. But these models represent crucial market segments where reliability performance significantly impacts buyer confidence and competitive positioning. For potential buyers, the documented evidence suggests careful consideration of the 2024 Tacoma's transmission history, 2022 to 2023 Tundra engine recall status, and BZ4X charging limitations compared to competitive electric vehicles until Toyota demonstrates systematic improvements rather than temporary fixes. Even Toyota's strong brand reputation requires verification against specific model performance data and individual reliability records. Have you experienced transmission problems with your 2024 Tacoma, engine issues with your Tundra, or charging limitations with your BZ4X? The documented evidence shows these represent measurable engineering challenges affecting thousands of owners rather than isolated incidents. comments. Share your specific experiences and repair outcomes below, particularly warranty coverage, downtime duration, and dealer response to these documented problems. Your real-world data helps other potential buyers understand the actual impact of Toyota's documented reliability variations. For honest automotive content that respects your financial investment and examines documented problems through verified data analysis, subscribe for fact-based analysis that prioritizes accurate information over manufacturer public relations messaging.